Welcome back, YouTube family. Thanks for watching the channel and supporting it, and I greatly appreciate your time. However, I just wanted to share with you some information via an email that I got from Amazon regarding the fourth quarter of toys and games. They sent an email to me on the 1st of August. Today is the 13th of August. So we have been doing this since the 21st of January of 2019. We're getting slowly into the fourth quarter. I've been preparing myself and doing my due diligence, patience, time. Remember all that stuff, okay? But it says in this email, I have printed here, it says, "Dear seller, as in the previous years, we are implementing holiday selling requirements for toys and games to maintain a great customer experience this holiday season." Okay, so your matrix of selling and getting things there on time and defect rates and returns and things of that nature come into play. So think about that previously or pre-fourth quarter and maintaining that satisfaction. Customers depend on us to deliver their holiday orders on time and as expected, and we appreciate your support in continuing to delight the customer. Now, keep in mind, FBA, what the vendors will do is they'll send the products into Amazon, they'll store it. Amazon charges them a fee. When the customer buys it from the buy box, the item is shipped from the Amazon warehouse, and then the vendor gets the money. And so does Amazon and all that other, same as the seller fulfillment. But, however, there's delays. So during the fourth quarter, you might want to consider just being a seller fulfilled, in my opinion. I'm not saying that it's the best way, it's just in my opinion. Unless there's a delay in the courier and carrying the package, I would think that being a seller fulfilled during fourth quarter would be ideal. All right, going on with the email. It says, selling partners must meet the performance criteria below to sell in toys games through seller fulfilled from November 1st of 2019 through January 3rd of 2020. All seller fulfilled orders are considered when determining your performance. Orders that use fulfillment by Amazon FBA will not be subject to this holiday selling requirement. So if you're an FBA, you are not required to follow these instructions that I'm about to go over or the performance criteria. If you're selling on your own and you're fulfilling it from your location and Amazon's only charging you the fee to use the platform and the monthly costs are obviously the pro account or whatever it is, then this applies to you. So performance criteria based on seller fulfilled orders not fulfilled by Amazon, okay? So again, these are orders that are fulfilled by you as a seller, not the orders that are fulfilled via Amazon from you, okay? So you actually have these items on hand. You can touch them, smell them, taste them, whatever the case may be, and you can ship them directly to your customer. So these are seller fulfilled orders. Number one, your first sale on Amazon must be prior to September 1st of 2019. But does not need to be specific to toys and games. Okay, so you need to have some orders prior to the 1st of September, and they don't have to be in toys and games. You must have processed and shipped at least 25 seller fulfilled orders from August 15th, 2019 through October 14th of 2019. So during the time of August 15th to October 14th, I have to sell, or you have to sell 25 orders flawlessly. So please, by all means, take your time, do it right, and make sure that it gets through, and keep your fingers crossed that nothing happens, and pray that 25 orders go through. So here's a tip. Liquidate some of your stock that has been sitting for more than at least 90 days. In my opinion, 90 to 120 days. Get rid of it. Make room for new inventory if you want to sell toys. Start shopping now. You should have been shopping earlier. Clearance at Target, at Walmart, wherever else you can go. Start hitting up those toys and getting them on your inventory. Number three, your pre-fulfilled cancel rate must not be greater than 1.75% from September 15th through October 15th. So you can't have any cancel rates. So basically, you better have your product on hand. It better be ready to go in condition that is expected from a customer. And when you say it's new, it's new. When you say it's used like new, it better be new or close to being new, obviously. You get my point. Number 4, your late shipment rate must not be greater than 4% from September 15th through October 14th. That means if you're going to sell the basic standard shipping of 3 to 4 days or whatever it is, or unless you're selling Prime. I did that in a video before, and that is crazy. It is very, very, very fast paced, and it costs a lot of money if you're not prepared. I have regional Prime now, so I'm prepared to send to my region within the amount of time that's slated for that. But the standard shipping from here to the East Coast, it's not worth it. It's not worth it when you're selling smaller priced items, and it costs 4 times the amount to ship it. So I didn't do that. I'm not going to. Not now. Number 5, last one. Your order defect rate must not be greater than 1% as of October 14th. So basically, you can't have any returns or damages or any of that during that window, and it must be a less than 1%. So keep those things in mind. As for me, at this moment, I have to be able to get 25 orders out there and get it done during that time frame with that criteria of not being defected, being on time, and I think we're good. So it says we will notify you about your eligibility to sell in toys and games during the holidays before November 1st. Eligibility for selling in toys and games is determined separately for each country. This means you will need to obtain approval to sell toys and games from each individual country you sell in. So this email does not apply to all platforms of Amazon throughout the world. This is specifically for the United States, and specifically pretty standard for the new sellers that are on Amazon. And please remember, your account must adhere to the general policies and code of conduct. Amazon reserves the right to cancel listings, remove selling privileges, and prohibit the sale of specific products to maintain a quality customer experience and customer safety. Thank you for selling on Amazon and ensuring we provide customers a great holiday shopping experience. Regards, Amazon Services. Well, there you go. So, after going from 0 to where we are today, we are almost there. It's literally, what is this? Today's the 13th, right? As we already said. I got 2 more days, and I've already started to liquidate some of my items so that they get a little bit more attention. We've sent out 7 orders this morning, or we've got them ready. It's not a lot, but I'm losing on them. But the goal is to keep the momentum going, so that during that window, I've depleted the stock that I've had. Now, some of the things that I'm selling today were items that had been sitting there since we started, and it just wasn't moving. I think because here's the thing. Once Amazon gets on one of your items that you're selling, they are going to undercut you in some cases, majority of the time, to the point where you can't compete with that price. And that's their way, in my opinion, of how they control the pricing of items. Because if Amazon doesn't step in, and it's a high volume item too, so you'll notice that items that do quite well, that sell a lot of, Amazon jumps in and they want a piece of it. But they do it in a way where they control the price, so that the volume that they have, unless somebody goes in and from a customer standpoint and buys something from Amazon that doesn't have Prime or can't stand Amazon, or if they can't stand it, why are they shopping? You ask. Well, I don't know. Once in a while you get a little piece of cheese off the bagel, kind of a thing that someone will grab. So it happens. But fourth quarter, looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Everyone's excited about it. I've already just been doing my thing. I went shopping yesterday, and we picked up some clearance items that we're gonna retail. Nothing fabulous, nothing great, but it's making room for the extra products that we're getting rid of. So it's seasonal stuff. So we're getting ready for it. So I wish you guys the best. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining the journey here. The 53 subscribers, man, we are just, hey, step by step, man. Step by step to the top we go. Okay? I don't know where we're going yet, but we're getting there. So anyway, got bigger plans ahead. Hopefully next year we can take this little organization and move it into an actual commercialized zone, and start working from a small warehouse or a small office space where we can start doing things a little bit more differently than hoarding inventory in the garage. So I want to say top of the morning to you. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.